Welcome back to Unseen Adventures. What's up, guys? Today, I am going to talk about an experience I had. Okay? Well, one of our good friends, one of Monica's family members, is getting married. So we went up there, we went out there at Riverside. We did the thing, the wedding went down without a hitch. Everything was good. But let me tell you about my experience dining out. So we're here at Riverside. So we decided to go to Pepito's Mexican restaurant, guys. All right, this place had waterfalls all over the place, like nice setup. It looked nice, cool little area, right? So we're rolling around 20 of us, 20 deep is where we're going. So we asked the lady, okay, let's, you could accommodate 20 of us, So she takes us out to the patio in the back, mind you, it's all nice and stuff like that, Nothing's looking out of the ordinary, everything's looking good. So we sit down. So the young lady, the waitress, a nice lady at that, okay? Plus, she had to deal with 20 of us and herself only. But that aside, so she's asking for drinks, and one of the kids orders a Sprite. And like, can I get a Sprite? And she goes, oh, I'm sorry, we're out of Sprite. Mind you, when have you heard a restaurant say, I'm out of Sprite? I was like, my antenna shot up. Like, man, my antenna shot up. I was like, what? So I turned around and I like, well, I would like to have a Coke. And she was like, well, we out of Coke. And my next question was, what other soda? And she goes, we have no sodas. We ran out of the CO2 or something like that, she told me. So no fountain drinks, guys. No Coke, no Dr. Pepper, no 7-Up, no Sprite, none of that. It was just out the window. And she goes, it's okay. I'm gonna get everybody lemonades. We got strawberry lemonade and we got lemonade. I got me a strawberry lemonade, So she's back out there trying to get these drinks ready, guys. And this place is looking nice. I ain't gonna lie, this place is looking nice. But the lady comes back. She gives me my lemonade. Everything's good. Everything's fine. But mind you, I got a strawberry lemonade. Most of our guests got a lemonade. And right when somebody sipped it and made that face expression that something was wrong, I think she looked at the cup and she noticed and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. This lemonade is all watered down. I'm gonna have to take all of them back and I'm gonna bring you guys a fresh batch of lemonade. I'm sorry and things like that. Mind you, all the cups were already on the table. Some people already drinking from them. I could just assume she probably saw the looks at their face and was like, oh my God, and things like that. So she's like, I'll be back. All right. So she went in there, came back with the drinks. Everything's going good. So we're celebrating, right? Well, she starts getting everybody's meal going. She starts getting everybody's order in and stuff, okay? So we're having a good time. We're talking. So we're like, okay, one of our guests orders around a flight of shots, 4 shots, it costs you like what? Something like $40, whatever it was gonna cost. And mind you, here, they don't already have no drinks. The lemonade has been already off. They started bringing the food out. A couple of us started having some beer. But they started bringing the food out, and at that, we were trying to tell her to do it in a certain order so she wouldn't get confused, but I guess she did it her way, and she didn't know what order went where. So she just was like, who ordered this? And mind you, this restaurant, you would think they will have a good selection. They had a small menu, just like the main dishes, like enchiladas, tacos, like let's say like 10 items in the whole menu, something like that. Not a lot. So a lot of us got almost the same thing. So she was trying to figure that whole thing out, and it was a mess. She was not coordinating correctly, I guess. I think honestly, her working herself, I understand the struggle, and she was just trying to accommodate and give us the right service, but she didn't have no help, guys. I felt bad, you know. She kept making mistakes, going back. She brought a couple plates and nobody ordered. She forgot a couple people's meal, okay? And mind you, I'm over here, I got my enchiladas. I am ready. To grab down. So I start eating, and hey, it's tasting okay, but the chicken is super dry. Expecting the service, the place it is at, you would expect high quality food. And even at that, the young lady was getting everybody's meal wrong. Okay, we're trying to split checks. She's like, no, I'm only gonna split a couple of checks. I'm not, mind you, she could split them all. We could tell her what we had, and boom, and be done. But she wanted to save time, I guess. Okay. At that, the meals that she brought out, the place that was not the things we ordered, she took back in the kitchen, and she had to get those orders back into the kitchen. So this is more time we're waiting. Our friend just got married. The service is not being so nice. She's giving an attitude now, even though, mind you, they are the ones that are not having the drinks. They are the ones that had the watered down lemonade. They are the ones getting all the orders confused and everything. And when it came down to it and we tallied everything up, we spent around $1,000, around a G-ball, around there. Right, split that 4 ways, and that's what our bill was. Almost 200 each group, split into 4. But to have that service, looking at the scenery was nice. The service was par. The restaurant was less than par. Not having their drinks, not having that thing set up, make sure it works for the customers. Another thing that I gave it a poor thumbs down was their menu. A few items, guys, a few items to eat from, and that's it. Thumbs down on that menu. Pepito's Mexican restaurant let me down. I was all like, Pepito, who remembers those Pepito jokes? So if you remember the Pepito jokes, drop a comment, let me know. Drop a Pepito joke, I wanna laugh. I'll drop you a Pepito joke if y'all wanted to. Just let me know. Drop a comment. I'll drop one. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, that's Pepito. Whoa. It's going to be dope. Whatever. Man, I was let down. The service, the drinks, the watered down lemonade, the food was not good. And I felt bad because our Monica's family member, man, she already had a headache. She was like, let down by the restaurant. But, the only good side I could see, and the upside, is that we were all together. The family was enjoying themselves, at least conversating wise. And then everybody's conversating about the service and the food and how it was bad and stuff. At least we all agreed on that, laughed about it and stuff like that. And then after, we took off, and we actually went to see a little football game. So, hey, family time is always good, especially family time, spending with your loved ones. And Monica's been wanting to head out there and hang out with her family, and my better half, she wants that. I'm gonna do it for my better half. And from unseen adventures, that was just one of my experience at a restaurant who was not A1. But I got some stories to bring to you guys, some one more war stories that y'all gonna get a kick off, and I'll come with that one. So, hey, if you wanna get notified, hit that options button, hit all notifications, so when we drop one, y'all get it in y'all notifications. Daredevil, and I'm out.